How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Don't Be Cruel as recorded by Elvis Presley on guitar. This is a song that's based around a 12-bar blues. We're going to start off with that opening bass line, then we're going to go into our 12-bar blues chord progression, which is like the verse section or the A section, and I'm going to show you some chords that go with the song, but they also copy the rhythms of the background vocals. So it's a fun kind of comping guitar part. And then we're going to go into the B section where we have this little 6-bar section, and then of course the walking bass line for the ending. I'm going to break it all down for you so when you're done with this lesson, you're going to be able to go and play right along with the original recording. But before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with something right away at the first link down below. I've got a free tab sample pack that you can download. These are some PDFs and some guitar profiles that go along with song lessons here on my YouTube channel. So if you get value out of just watching the videos, you're going to get so much more out of being able to see a tab as well. So check that out at the first link down below as my gift to you. And with that said, let's dive into today's lesson. Let's break down how to play Don't Be Cruel as recorded by Elvis Presley on guitar. Now the first thing you want to do is make sure that you've tuned your guitar to drop D. So that means I've taken my low E string and dropped it down to the note D. So it should sound like this. And then we're going to start off with this bass line part that sounds like this. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So that's the low 6th string, then the 4th fret. Then we go to the 5th string and play 0, 2, 0. And rhythmically you could count it like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then restart. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... And up to speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, then we go into the A section, and really this is what we call a 12-bar blues chord progression. But we're going to use a backbeat groove that I've actually stolen the rhythm from what the background singers are singing. Here's what it sounds like. A 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm starting off on a D chord, and this is a bar chord at the 5th fret. I'm playing 5, 7, 7, 7. And I'm playing those middle strings A to B, and I'm muting the 6th and the 1st strings. Now we're going to play that for 4 bars, and what we're going to do is this 2-bar rhythm pattern that goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the first bar is what we call the backbeat, and this is just played on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just doing a down strum, then a little rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? We're going to play that rhythm for the first bar. Then in the second bar, we're going to play the and of 1 and beat 3 like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm doing an up and then a down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So those 2 bars together go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then it repeats for the next 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So all together, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we go to a G chord. This is what we call our 4 chord. Now because we're in drop D, I'm not going to play this standard chord. I'm going to leave off the 6th string. So I'm playing from 5 down, 5, 5, 4, 3. And here I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that was 2 bars of G back to 2 bars of D. So far, all together, we've got, starting from the A section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, again. G, D. And then Elvis sings "Don't Be Cruel," and we play this. Now this is what we call a 2-5-1 chord progression. It's a super common chord progression. It's common to millions of songs. Here we're playing an E minor chord to an A to a D. And for the E minor, I'm going to play at the 7th fret, 7, 9, 9, 8. Then I'm switching to an A chord, which is exactly the same as my G chord. I'm just shifting it up 2 frets. 7, 7, 6, 5. And then back home to D for 2 bars. Now, when I get to the "Don't Be Cruel" part, I'm switching to just the backbeat rhythm. So I'm playing the first part of the rhythm that we learned earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So altogether, this A section, all 12 bars here played as one piece, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's our main section there, and then we have a B section that's 6 bars long and a little ending. For the B section, we're going to play this. So here I'm going to a G chord, and no new chords here, just a different order. We're going to play a bar of G to a bar of A, then do that again, then go to 2 bars of D. Now for the B section, I'm playing all just that backbeat rhythm continued. So here I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, repeat. Then D. So that's our B section there. Now the very last time, we end actually with the B section. And instead of going to the D, we're going to do a little bass line and then end with a chord higher up. Here's how that is going to go. 1, 2 from the B section. This is a bar of G, bar of A, bar of G, bar of A. Then we're going to do this little bass line ending. And this is just going down the notes actually here of a D6 chord. So we're going to play D, the 5th fret of the 5th string, then the 2nd fret, so the note B, then the note A, so that's 5, 2, 0, then the 4th fret of the 6th string, and then the 6th string open. And that's D, B, A, F sharp, D are those notes. So it's actually outlining a D6 chord. Very common old school sound. Then here's another great chord. This is up here on the 9th fret. You could, if you want to, even play the low string in there. But I just play from the 5th string down. 9, 9, 9, 10, 10. So from the B section, it ends like this. 1. Have fun practicing Don't Be Cruel as recorded by Elvis Presley on guitar. Make sure to go back and rewind the video if you need to go over any part, whether it's the intro bass line or the verse section or that B section. Make sure to take each part slow, put it together, and then try and go and play it along with the recording. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. Again, if you get value out of my lessons here on YouTube, you're going to get so much more out of being able to see some tabs that go along with lessons here on my channel. So check that out at the first link down below. As always, leave any song requests. I love hearing from you all, and just let me know what I should teach here next on the channel. A lot of your comments are always driving the content here. So thank you so much for your support, subscribing, hitting the thumbs up, all of that. It really helps out my channel. So thank you so much. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.